In this video, we're going to be talking about the interphase portion of the cell cycle. So let's not waste any of your time. Let's get right to it. Now, during the interphase portion of the cell cycle, again, we want to emphasize the three phases of interphase, G1, S, and G2, and we've mentioned what happens at those, and they each have their own video coming up. So, but the idea of the G1, the cell's growing, everything is being gathered material-wise with what is needed for the cell cycle. That S stage where the DNA is replicated. But not only is it replicated, okay, but we're starting now to attach some equipment to it. It already has, as you can see in that diagram over to my left, your right, probably possibly. The centromere is that compacted point, kind of where the two chromosomes are connected together. The kinetochire, the outer portion of that's where the microtubules are going to be attached at this point, this stage of the game, and eventually those will be used to drag the chromosomes to the metaphase plate, that median across the middle of the cell, and then eventually those microtubules will be used to pull apart the two sister chromatids, one to each end, so then the cell can divide, and you get the equal parts for that. But again, that centromere, that's the point to where not only the two sister chromatids are attached to each other, but it's that real compaction point. Kinetochire, that's the microtubules attached to. And of course, we talked about the microtubules back in the organelles section, chapter 4. And of course, they're going to stay attached until they're no longer needed. Well, that's our video over interphase. When we come back next time, we're going to be talking G1. We'll see you then.